Dennis, you're not quite there, but a major step towards the playoffs tonight.
Yeah, it's one of them, isn't it? You know, we're sort of like celebrating today like we're in it, but we're not. We've got to stay focused, and we've still got a job to do next week, unless something great can go for us in the week and Bradford can win. But we've got to prepare this week like they're going to get their 3 points, and we've got to win next week.
A big victory for you today, particularly with the fact you went behind. You've mentioned it before that you're not great if you go behind, but today you were. You scored 2 absolute rockets to win you the game, but once that equaliser had gone in, it never looked in doubt.
No, it was just a great performance, wasn't it? You know, we didn't mark properly from the first 2 or 3 corners and give them a couple of opportunities, and they scored from one. But overall, you know, we was fantastic today. You know, they're a good side, Nuneaton. They passed the ball really well. The manager's a credit. I really like the manager a lot. I think their players conduct themselves magnificently. Can't praise them highly enough. And I think it was a really good game for Conference North football. 2 teams that want to try and play the right way. No malice from either side. And I think it was a good ad for Conference North football. So, you know, if we win next week, fantastic, we're in the playoffs. And if it doesn't happen, you know, then Nuneaton are going to playoffs, and I wish them all the best. But the job ain't done yet, and we've still got to beat Stalybridge next week.
And Kane's equaliser, I was sat right behind it thinking, don't shoot. Shows you what I know. Fantastic strike. Moved away from the keeper and right in the top corner.
Yeah, I think his mum's going to have him at home tonight, you know, soaked up, wrapped in cotton wool, champagne. He'll be sitting on the sofa with a cigar on, watching Home and Away or something, I don't know. But no, you know, she'll be proud of him tonight. He's got a fantastic goal today. He worked his socks off. Him and Lewis Hilliard today. I criticised them last week, had a chat with him in the week, and today I thought that was both exceptional. So that's their standards. I know what Kane's capable of, I know what Lewis is capable of, and they've just got to work a little bit harder, and today they've done that, and Kane's got the rewards. I thought it was a threat all afternoon, and fair play to him. The lads responded today, so thank you, Kane, and well done, kid.
Jay Rollins trying his best to keep up. Great strike, 4 minutes into the second half.
Yeah, it was just a great finish, wasn't it? He just shifted onto his left foot. You know, it's a bobbly pitch out there. I don't know whether it's bobbled and it's made it go in the top corner, but great finish from Jay, big relief. Great crowd today. You know, the fans were fantastic today, sung the whole game. You know, I can't praise them enough today. I thought there was a real 12th man today. Even when we went 1-0 down, I didn't hear one shout today from anywhere in that ground that was negative. I thought that was absolutely magnificent. And if we can do that week in, week out, then that gives us a real chance. They were absolutely first class, and I've got to say that today, Craig.
And you've got to presumably just focus on trying to beat Stalybridge next week. If it comes to training on Thursday night and the job's done, fair enough. But imagine it's just the focus on getting that one more win now.
Yeah, we're prepared. We've got to win a match next week. That's all we can do, you know. But we're in great form, you know, to win 4 out of the last 5 games, draw the other, and you're talking about that we've been away to Tamworth, away to Harrogate, home to Nuneaton, away to FC United. So fantastic points haul. You know, we nearly let it slip in March. We lost 4 games on the spin, and we're not going to let this one slip. So we're going to see it through, and then we're going to be a real threat in the playoffs. I feel, you know, we're going to learn from last year. You see now how we're seeing the football matches out. We're a much better side. We're more experienced, and I really believe this year that we can go and do it.